Hi everyone, my name is David Rana. I'm the co-founder of Metro Coffee, along with my wife Anita. So I'm here today just to give you a quick overview of Metro Coffee. So we started back in 2018. So it's been about 6.5 years now. So it's been a very, very enjoyable journey. Now we are a social enterprise supporting people with special abilities, or we call it special talents. So yeah, we feel, we're trying to make some positive difference in the community. It started as a family business, husband and wife, supported by your sister to start with, but then it slowly took a different directions where we started to become more as a social enterprise. Recruiting and helping people with special talents. I will say I think we're a team of 11 at the moment, including my wife. Obviously, I'll start with myself first. Obviously, I didn't knew I was neurodivergent myself until this process. Recently, that was. Oh because I also stammer sometimes. I think I have this partial stammering disorder. Whenever I stress, obviously, I do pick up this stammering and stuttering.
My name is Mel Ali. I'm 35 and a half. Well, I'll be 35 on the 19th of July. I have Asperger's syndrome, high functioning autism, and I was diagnosed by it when I was 11. I was supposed to diagnose by it when I was 5 years old, but in the 90s the government was very ignorant and didn't pay attention to my Asperger's. And I just would like to say a big thank you to my mother for the support. It has been challenging for me with Asperger's. I get on with everybody, interacting and conversation, but when I have disagreement with people, I can be stubborn, I can be ignorant, I can cry, I can throw a tantrum, and when I'm upset and frustrated and sad, I go outside or I go out for a walk to a coffee shop or other public places just to have a nice clear brain.
My name is Lauren Richards and I'm 34. The trial, when I started it was my trial and I got really into amazing experience.
My name's Kathy Jones and I'm 56, coming up 57 in August this year. Well, Mondays and Thursday and Friday on the day centre. And Tuesday I come first to work, 7 to 9, then I go back to 9 to 3 and I do bike riding.
My name is Cynthia. I'm from Metro Coffee. It's a good place to be. I'm never find it difficult to, what's the word? People don't understand me, so I have to explain myself more, and they get to know me a bit more, and they know my tissue. So.
My name is Farhana. I'm 22 years old. I have just only learning difficulties because I cannot catch up things quickly. So it's a bit hard since childhood. So I had a childhood learning difficulties because I can't catch up really quickly. And if you ask me a task, I would do it, but I need someone with me.
This is the best coffee shop. The rest were okay. Some of them were appalling and not too keen with it. But this one's the best one, and they didn't teach me how to make coffees or other things, responsibilities. Metro Coffee has made me strong and confident and not tolerate zero tolerance. I've toughened up, I've become stronger. Metro Coffee's made me strong because I have been bullied in the past where people discriminate my disability and appearances, I feel like Metro Coffee, since I've been supervisor, has brushed me up, and I've become very arrogant and cheeky and answer back without tolerating it. But this is me. This is who I am.
I was being interviewed by friends when I had it interviewed, and I was like, I'm so lucky to get that job.
So as a social enterprise or as a social business, what you have learned is over the years that we're not just creating a job, but we're also addressing a social problem where people with autism or learning difficulties, they find it hard to get a job anyway. This is something that we are trying to address. So we have started a voluntary volunteers a training program where even though we are full or we're not hiring, but we're still hiring volunteers where we can train them for a few months at least and give them that needed confidence to go forward in life and start their career. So that's something we're trying to do, and that's something we're trying to do as part of our business model, where going forward we're not just creating jobs but also helping people to find their confidence back, to move forward and do a lot more in the career. When they come in and when they are with us for at least good few months, I would say at least 3 to 6 months, we see a lot of change in the confidence level, where their self-esteem is boosted and they're happy to be here, they feel part of the community, they feel accepted, they feel that the dream of getting a job is not lost, that they, and sometimes you just need that start, someone just maybe to trust you, to give you the opportunity, even if it's a voluntary work. So that's something I'll encourage everyone to try to at least give them opportunity, if not a paid job, maybe at least a voluntary role, so that it can give them that needed boost and start for them to move on. And we have instances where some of our staff has gone on to do a full-time role, a full-time job somewhere else. So we are very proud of them. So it's something very, very necessary that we just give them a start. Whether it's a paid role or it's a volunteer role, that's something that can take it and can help them boost their confidence and self-esteem to move forward in life. That's something that we're proud of doing it here, and hopefully we'll try to do more in other communities as well. So for the past 6.5 years, we have tried to find the answers for how we can make this sustainable, how we can grow this further, and how we can impact the community in a more bigger way.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've learnt a new skill, not to tolerate nonsense when people provoke me and bully me. And I stand my ground. I have had a lot of people be intimidated by me, apparently.
I learned on the till, taking money in cards, and the croissants as well.
The croissants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned everything, the training on the barista, everything.
So it has made me, it has made me more humbler. It has also helped me to find my purpose in life in a way, because I had to kind of dig in really deep since my childhood to see why I'm in a position right now to be helping them, why not something else. So reflecting back, it has made me find my purpose, I will say. So it just makes me more even motivated to support and do more for them. So yeah, that's how they have changed me as a person.
Well, David showed me how to use the till, but then I know what to do now. So I'm getting used to it now, not David. So I'm getting better now. Now I do it by myself now.
Oh,
Nobody
really?
help me anymore. I learn by myself.
Barista, machine here, and till, and both.
To make them feel part of the family, but more than that, it's just to make them feel like, there are people there who is there to, support them and just to make them feel they are socially accepted, because I'm sure they celebrate there with their families and their friends as well. But just to get that extra love and support, I'm sure is always, hopefully will always help. Very, very great, very supportive, and also because we haven't really marketed ourselves a lot, so many people still don't, they don't know what we are doing. But anyone who comes in our coffee shops, they know what we do. And they've been really, really supportive, very, very supportive, and which we are really, really grateful for them to that have supported us so long until now. Yeah.
And birthday meals as well. We do our social night with like meeting up in birthday meals in restaurants.
When I was working with my colleagues, I think they were really helpful. They helped me they helped me with a lot of stuff, and they were really friendly and they were really open, like, and we can share whatever. We talk all the time in the coffee shop, so we always tell our problems and everything. So we're just families. We just like, they will understand me. I will tell my problems and they will understand me. They will make me feel like, they will make me feel happy. They will make me feel like when you work somewhere, and they can tell by your face, like, are you okay? Is everything okay? So they just want to know a little bit more. So that's why I'm saying that friends can make you feel valuable.
David's been wonderful, and his angel team here. He's here day under night. He comes underground here, no daylight, but he brings a real light down to the community here, and his friends whom he helps and who help him, and he serves the community here with something. Coffee's wonderful. I prefer Colombian, but the people he has are much better than any coffee, and he himself is the light of down here, really. He's very modest, makes no fuss about it. I always used to think, I used to work with people with so-called disabilities. We've all got disabilities, and what David confirms is that it's our abilities that are the key thing. And our disabilities are wonderful too. So amen to David and to his great team. And thank you for the privilege to be able to speak about him.
Metro Coffee Express. I'd just like to say, not only a good cup of coffee, but a really nice guy at his heart. Thank you.
So Uniting Friends, we're like an organisation that's been running for many years, primarily promoting day and evening and weekend opportunities for adults with learning disabilities.
Yeah, Uniting Friends, the name says all, Uniting Friends. Yeah, so the idea Uniting Friends actually is the main mission is our mission is to lead them to independence. Yeah. And we're working hard for that. We need to create some concepts so related to independence, how to be independent, how to, because we don't want their life to be very limited. We want really to go far away from just be dependent on somebody.
So we heard about Metro Coffee. It's obviously located close to our base in Gants Hill Station. And one of the people that attends our day service, she'd found out some stuff about Metro Coffee and was telling us how great it was. And then we went down to investigate and we found out everything she was saying was true. That there was opportunities for adults with learning disabilities, and they were teaching skills for work. And this could lead to paid employment. So we were really interested to find out more and get on board with that.
Have started working at Metro Coffee.
So I think we have around 4 that directly come here. There's a couple of others that were like sort of associated with here previously. They've heard from their friends that it's a good place to work, that they're learning lots of skills, which they're really enjoying. It's a lot of community engagement, which is like really lovely as well. And they're learning skills where they're behind the till, they're doing barista work. Everything that they're doing is giving them a lot of excitement because, you know, here we hear nothing but Metro coffee. And that they're teaching us their skills of making us nice coffees as well. I think, like, for the guys that come to us, you know, they obviously have like a learning disability, additional needs, and so maybe they might have thought they would never find any employment, but I think the opportunity that Metro Coffee gives to them means that they are able to learn a skill, like some transferable skills, and it's led to like sort of paid employment. There are other places that do similar things, but I think Metro Coffee stands out from the other places because they are like sort of, for us they stand out because they are close to our base. You know, lots of the things that they're doing there, you know, maybe they might be able to like learn at a college, but this is like hands-on, on the job experience, and it's in a small like environment where they're getting a lot of attention and they're getting really good training, which, you know, is really important, and that's the main difference. It's not like a big cafe, it's a small cafe, and there's just a small number of staff in there, so they are able to sort of maximise their potential with training.
I would say thank you for supporting us, you know, until now. We want to keep improving and keep doing it more. We want to take this energy and hopefully spread to wider community. So every little helps, like what they say. So thank you for supporting us. So yeah, we'll keep improving and we'll keep doing better.
I just love working at Metro Coffee Shop.
I'm happy here when I like it here. Favorite place to go.
We aim to be doing more, a lot more, in Ganshill, in Redbridge, but also in other communities hopefully. So that has been our main focus going forward, and hopefully we'll aim to be connecting with the community more, so that it can help us to generate or create more jobs for people with special abilities. So that's been our main focus. That will be our main focus going forward. So we'd like to thank you so much for all your kind support, and we hope to be connecting with you all more very, very soon. Thank you.